Hey guys, welcome to David vs. Film. I am David, yo soy David, and tonight I'm going head to head with Star Wars, Return of the Jedi. So a big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to you returning viewers, and especially returning subscribers, what's up? Now, if you'd like to see the full-length version of this reaction along with other exclusive perks and bonus content such as early access, Discord benefits, and more, please visit me over on my Patreon at patreon.com/DavidVersusFilm. But if YouTube is your thing, I certainly understand. I would only ask that you please consider giving a subscribe and click the notification bell below. A like and a share is always appreciated. And last but not least, if we're not friends on Instagram, let's be friends. I'll leave a link to my Instagram in the description down below. It's Star Wars time! Return of the Jedi. I'm so excited. Now, first and foremost, I need to apologize and make a clarification. Over on Patreon, which if you're not there, you should go visit because we have a lot of fun. Okay, I'm just saying. But over on Patreon, we did a poll to see what order I should watch Star Wars in. Now, there's 3 different ways you can watch Star Wars. Chronological order was out the window because I already started with A New Hope, so that one was out. So that put it down to 2. Release order, right, which was one option, or what they call the machete order. And the machete order was just kind of all out of whack to where you watch basically A New Hope, then follow it by Empire Strikes Back. Then you get into the prequels and work your way back to Return of the Jedi. That was what I was going to do, and that was the way the poll was swinging. But then at the 11th hour, it swung back over to release order. And I actually had already cut off voting, but I am going to make the decision to revert back to the release order only because I do have a rough timeline of how I want to watch stuff and getting ready for Halloween season coming up. I kind of want to go ahead and get done with this first chunk of, which I hate the word chunk, this first section of Star Wars. And so it just feels more natural to go with A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. So sorry for the machete order, guys. I hope I didn't make you too mad, but it's Return of the Jedi. It's awesome. It's going to be awesome. I don't know much about it, but I do know that this is one that a lot of the true fans love. And we have pretty much exhausted after the I Am Your Father all the things I know without having seen any of the movies. This one, the only thing I know is Ewoks. I know what the Ewoks are, don't know who they are, don't know how they fit into the story or anything like that, but I do know what those cuddly little ugly-faced creatures are because I've seen them many years, in different depictions of Star Wars. So nevertheless, we can just jump right in. I'm going to go on my end. I've got my peach tea ready to go. I've got the good vibes candle set in the atmosphere. If you guys are ready, then let's sit back, relax, and watch Star Wars Return of the Jedi, 1983. Volume down a little bit because I already have a tendency to scream like I'm on a ship-to-shore call. Oh God, I'm already so excited. Just the Star Wars logo. Take a sip to calm my nerves. All right, Luke Skywalker has returned to his home planet of Tatooine. Okay, going back to the bar. The Galactic Empire, all caps, has secretly begun construction on a new armored space station, even more powerful than the first dreaded Death Star. Okay, that's kind of interesting. It's nighttime again.
Command station, this is ST-321. We're starting our approach to deactivate the security shield.
Where's Big Daddy? I can already tell from the boots.
I assure you, Lord Vader, my men are working as fast as they can, but he asks the impossible.
Then perhaps you can tell him when he arrives. The Emperor is not as forgiving as I am.
Yeah, but the Emperor is also like shuffling around from what it looked like. The only time I've seen him with Werther's originals falling out and tissues. He doesn't look like he's that well. There's the dramatic bitch in R2-D2. Love these two so much. They're my faves.
I'd better knock, I suppose. Goodness gracious me.
I do have pinky.
Oh, C-3PO. Goodness gracious me.
R2, wait!
Oh! I don't mean to presume, but I bet he's single.
We bring a message to your master, Jabba the Hutt.
Package.
Jabba Wonka.
Oh, there's Jabba in all his voluptuous glory.
I am Luke Skywalker. I seek an audience with your greatness to bargain for Solo's life. I present to you a gift, these 2 droids.
No! I hope you have a plan, Skywalker, because you cannot be leaving C-3P, and R2-D2 with this motley crew.
Solo thought you
They just got him up there like it's the Hard Rock Cafe, like on display. Well, at least he's there. We know he's okay still.
How many languages do you speak?
6 million forms of communication.
Splendid.
R2, don't leave me!
Oh, I love you, C-3PO. Hang in there, you crazy little fool. Oh, yeah. Play that funky music, white boy. Break it down. Hey, Jabba likes that. Licking his, I suppose, lips. I mean, I assumed you wasn't eating Skittles, but that's still pretty gross. Chewbacca! Oh, my favorite Wookiee.
50,000, no less.
Oh! Oh my god. The disco comes alive again. Oh, it's this guy. Because you know, last movie, old Billy D. Williams was not so trustworthy. And in the end, he started to look like he was going to be able to kind of be trusted. But we'll see if Lando is worthy of our affection. There he is.
Your eyesight will return in time.
Who are you?
What? Oh, look at that. I thought it was a smaller form. I didn't want to presume.
I know that laugh.
Who's that guy? I like that guy. He's crazy.
Chewie, is that you?
Back together. Aww.
Luke's crazy. He can't even take care of himself, much less rescue anybody.
Chewie got some layers. Looks like he's been to the salon. They really do just kind of open the door for anybody, don't they?
You will take me to Jabba now.
Luke comes in looking like the Queen of the Night, Whitney Houston.
You will bring Captain Solo and the Wookiee to me.
Oh, really cool. That's a cool looking creature because that thing is foul looking. Oh. God, the look on Leia's face is like me that one time I had to go to the bus station in downtown Houston. Pure horror. Oh, that's smart thinking. All right. Okay, that's like just a guy. That's like Al from accounting. That's not even like a creature. Like they ran out of money for like the makeup and the hair and the special effects. So they're like, you, production assistant number 3, put your pants on your head and take off your shirt. Come on.
Jabba the Hutt has decreed that you are to be terminated immediately.
I love that little thing, whatever the hell that is. Oh, look at R2-D2 like a cocktail waitress on an oil rig just wandering around.
Stick close to Chewie and Lando. Taking care of everything.
Leia's not as smart ass as she usually is. I don't know if she's just playing it cool, playing it smart, you know, but like usually she would have popped off with some comments by now. You'll never take me, worm breath. You know, like the ones that are like the slams. Oh, Jesus. Feed me, Seymour. Oh, Karl Malden. Uh-oh. Is that what I think it is? Oh, yeah. What's that called? The Wilhelm scream that you guys taught me? Ah! Is that Boba Fett? Tough task you got there, Leia. He's got about 16 chins, girl. She got him? Wow.
Gently now. All right. Easy. Hold it, Chewie.
The screams in this one are unsurpassed.
Don't move, Lando.
He's like, you can see, right? Whew. She's just almost straight up naked. Like, that is like very, very confident to go like that.
Let's go.
I gotta admit, that's a pretty badass first act. Ooh, that's cool. I like that look. All the troops this must be for Big Granddaddy. See what I mean? Just hobbling along.
I sense you wish to continue your search for young Skywalker.
As you wish. I just saw Princess Bride, so he's saying I love you. Dagobah! Going to see Yoda.
Look, I so old to young eyes.
No.
When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not.
Exactly. Looking pretty damn good, Yoda. You clearly moisturize.
Twilight is upon me, and soon night must fall. No more training do you require.
Then I am a Jedi.
Not yet. You must confront Vader.
That's what I'm waiting for. The confrontation.
Is Darth Vader my father?
Your father is.
But he knew already. Like, he knew. Like, Darth Vader said himself, you know this to be true. You can feel it.
Beware. Anger, fear, aggression. Do not underestimate the powers of the Emperor.
Oh, you know when Yoda goes low with the voice like that.
There is another Skywalker.
Oh, another sky. He mentioned there was another in the last movie in Empire. We didn't say which one. Did he just go? It's really sad. I kind of wish we'd had more time with Yoda. He disappears. Oh, like Obi-Wan did. Oh, here he is.
You told me Vader betrayed and murdered my father.
Yeah.
Your father was seduced by the dark side of the Force.
Okay.
When that happened, the good man who was your father was destroyed. So what I told you was true, from a certain point of view.
Fine. Sounds like a little bit of double talk, but I got it. So I do hope we get to see Yoda from the other side, just like we're seeing Obi-Wan. And I feel comforted in that because at least Luke, even though he's getting way better, of course, in who he is, like, he still has their guidance.
Yoda spoke of another.
It was your twin sister. You were hidden from your father when you were born.
Ah.
Your sister remains safely anonymous.
Leia.
Oh, Leia's his sister. So Luke and Leia are brother and sister. I'm telling y'all, it's got some soap opera qualities. We're probably heading down a Days of Our Lives situation here. Oh, more hotties.
You can see here the Death Star orbiting the forest moon of Endor. It is protected by an energy shield.
A strike team will land on the moon and deactivate the shield generator.
That's one.
Count me in.
I'm with you too.
Lukey, he's back. Looky who here.
Hi, Han.
Although I said hi, hun. Hi, Han. That does make more sense, yes.
I mean it. Take her. She's the fastest ship in the fleet.
All right, old buddy. She won't get a scratch.
Not a scratch.
Would you get going, you pirate?
We're really not going to talk about the carbonite thing, huh?
Hey, you awake?
Yeah, I just got a funny feeling. Like I'm not gonna see her again.
Come on, General. Let's move.
Right.
Yeah, she's much more compassionate in this one. It's like a kinder, gentler Leia than the sharp-tongued, witty Leia. And it's fine. It's just a little bit of a change. I love Carrie Fisher in all forms, so I like her performance as Leia regardless.
Shuttle Tidarium requesting deactivation of the deflector shield.
Do they have a code clearance?
It's an older code, sir, but it checks out.
Leave them to me. I will deal with them myself.
As you wish, my lord.
As you wish. She's telling him he loves him. See, once again, Vader is very hands-on. He's no Jabba the Hutt, you know, laying back, eating grapes, or, you know, shoving them through the vent or whatever. Very, very scenic.
Should we try and go around?
Quietly. There might be more of them out there.
Man, I hope they got Chewie up to date on his heart guard, because you know there's all kinds of heartworms and ticks and fleas out there.
Go for help, go!
Ooh! I love those kind of things. I like the rides. Oh, this is fun. I like this. Full Mary Kay. Never look back. You never look back. That's why you don't look back.
Where's Leia?
We got separated. Don't worry, Master Luke. We know what to do. And you said it was pretty here.
Oh my god, C-3PO, he's so fucking crazy. Oh, I know these little bow-legged creatures. The only thing I know about this movie. And good job, guys, not spoiling anything. I gotta hand it to you all. You never cease to amaze me in the comments how you keep it relevant to the movie we've watched, and you guys are so good. Thank you so much.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Come here. No. Want something to eat?
No.
That's right.
Oh, look at him. I like this little Ewok. So the Ewoks are good guys then, I assume.
A small rebel force has landed on Endor. My son is with them. I have felt him.
I know what he means, but probably a better way to say that.
Strange that I have not. You must go to the Centauri moon and wait for him.
He will come to me.
I have foreseen it.
Really, Babs? Because you didn't even know where he was, apparently. That is kind of interesting, though, that Luke does have a compassion for him. I mean, I assume it's probably because he always wanted, you know, a father figure, and then Obi-Wan was kind of that and then died, but then a part of him, I guess, still wants his, you know, father. But it's just so strange that he does have that much compassion for Vader. Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap. 3PO is being unusually non-dramatic. And he's back. And he's back. It's a whole little village of Ewoks. Okay, that was not as cute. Not trying to judge, and I'm sure he's got a great personality.
Oh, my head.
That's what I got. I heard one of them say drama. I promise. I'm gonna, when I do the editing, I swear, I heard one of them say drama. Oh, they think 3PO is a leader of some sort. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's really cool. I want to live in a treehouse like this. As long as there's Wi-Fi. I'm a traditionalist when it comes to Disney World, but if you guys have been there, you know they have the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse. They could easily, I mean, I know a lot of the Star Wars stuff is out at Hollywood Studios, but that would have been a really cool opportunity for them to convert the old Swiss Family Robinson treehouse into like a little Ewok village.
Tell them if they don't do as you wish, you'll become angry and use your magic.
You waited, soldier.
Oh, he's using, oh, Luke's doing it. I was about to say, he's using magic. Oh, that's freaking him the f out. Luke's getting good with his force.
Thanks, 3PO.
I never knew I had it in me.
Oh my god, it never gets old with him.
Batata Rondi, Darth Vader. Han Solo. Gubu Sarlacc.
Snuggling up.
Luke, what's wrong?
Do you remember your mother?
Just a little bit.
What do you remember?
Just images, really.
Tell me.
Well, she's trying, Luke. Give her a goddamn minute.
What's troubling you? Why are you asking me this?
I have no memory of my mother. I never knew her.
Her name was Ella. Ella Vader. She had her ups and downs.
Vader's here. As long as I stay, I'm endangering the group and our mission here.
Why?
He's my father. The Force is strong in my family. My sister has it. It's you, Leia.
Days of our lives.
He won't turn me over to the Emperor. I can save him. I can turn him back to the good side.
He's like dumps all that on her. Gotta go. Oh, there's those big walker things I like.
This is a rebel that surrendered to us.
So, you have accepted the truth.
I've accepted the truth that you were once Anakin Skywalker, my father. I know there is good in you. That was why you couldn't destroy me, why you won't bring me to your Emperor now.
Luke's making some assumptions.
I see you have constructed a new lightsaber. Indeed, you are powerful, as the Emperor has foreseen.
Come with me.
Really? I mean, Luke, in what world do you think it's gonna happen? You gonna like cruise around Endor, making up for lost time?
I feel the conflict within you. Let go of your hate.
The Emperor is your master now.
Then my father is truly dead.
Yep, pretty much. I mean, that was a cool conversation, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Vader took 2 breaths on that one. So I like this one because there has been some action, don't get me wrong, and I think about it because I see this, like, you know, flying pursuit now. But I kind of like how this one's had a little bit more exposition, a little bit more story, a little bit more dialogue.
Don't worry, my friend's down there. You'll have that shield down on time.
Oh crap! Prepare to jump into hyperspace.
Oh, I thought they said, oh crap, and I'm like, I like this guy. But it was all craft subtitles.
It's only a few guards. This shouldn't be too much trouble.
It never is that easy. Oh, he's gonna draw him away. Oh, look at him getting on that little speeder. Oh my god. It's like a kid getting on a dirt bike. They're flying along. Oh my god. Bring your kid to work day. This is my boss, Mr. Emperor. Spins around like they're on The Voice.
I have been expecting you. I'm looking forward to completing your training.
Cool makeup. Up close, he looks really creepy.
Soon I'll be dead, and you with me.
I assure you, we are quite safe from your friends here.
Your friend.
I'm afraid the deflector shield will be quite operational when your friends arrive.
Ooh, he's just evil, just evil. But I love that kind of stuff. I gotta admit, I like that whole scene.
May the Force be with us.
Well, how could they be jamming us if they don't know? Break off the attack. The shield is still up.
It's a trap.
So I've seen that before, actually. I didn't know where that was from, but I've seen a clip of that. It's a trap in the memes.
From here, you will witness the final destruction of the Alliance. The hate is swelling in you now. I am unarmed. Strike me down with it. It is your destiny.
Oh, he's like tempting him with his hate. Ah, oh. Even Chris Isaac didn't play a game that wicked. Woo. Oh, it's the gang. Okay, I was wondering what the plan was. Aw. Ooh, a cool aerial assault. I love that. Oh, they're trying though.
R2, where are you? We need you at the bunker right away. Come back.
Come back. That is the best.
We're in attack position now, sir.
We're not going to attack.
I have my orders from the Emperor himself. He has something special planned for.
Oh, God.
Fire at will, Commander.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
That thing's operational.
And it can destroy planets if it's like the old one, so get that fuck out, dude. Oh, Lord. R2 took a hit.
Your fleet is lost. And your friends on the Endor moon will not survive.
He's really, really laying it on thick. He could totally sell condos in Florida.
Good.
Oh my God, this is really interesting.
Your anger.
I feel his anger at this point. Totally the car I would want to be in. I want to ride with those guys. That's gonna be the fun car. Smiling. Some clean teeth. Oh, cool. That was awesome. That was really, really. These are such good little traps they're setting, and I love this. Oh my God, it's like Home Alone, like Ewok version.
Don't move.
I love you.
I know.
I love it. Oh, the Emperor's just loving this shit like an old man watching a dog fight.
You are unwise to lower your defenses.
I love the sound effects. They never get old to me.
You underestimate the power of the dark side.
Oh, these cutaways.
Open the back door, sir.
Here they come. Oh.
I will not fight you.
Give yourself to the dark side. It is the only way you can save your friends, especially sister.
You know about that, huh? Luke, control your feelings, dude. Oh, a hand for a hand.
Take your father's place at my side.
Never. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
What?
So be it, Jedi.
Ah! No more CNN for Endor.
The shield is down.
I told you they'd do it.
He's like, whatever. Like his hands. Come on, Vader.
You will die.
Tense. I'm tense. Oh, we picked him up like a little old man that he is. Oh! A little skeleton in Vader's mask for a second. Wow, that was a pretty brilliant scene. Well done, Vader. It's a lot. Oh, come on!
Form up. Stay alert. We could run out of space real fast.
Uh-oh, it's got a scratch.
Intensify the forward batteries. I don't want anything to get through.
But it is gonna get through, Blanche. Oh, it like hit direct.
Help me take this mask off.
Oh, the reveal.
Let me look on you with my own eyes.
Oh God, I'm nervous. Oh, James Earl Jones looks ashy.
Go, my son.
I'll not leave you here. I've got to save you.
Tell your sister you've arrived.
Oh, I mean, he still did terrible things, but he's just an old man at this point. Plucking out the song very slowly. I like that. Nice touch. Very moving scene. Ooh. Haul ass. Yeah. That, oh my God, that is so me. I'm not a yeehaw kind of person, so I'm the guy to the right going, yeah. Wow. But then they're worried because they don't know if Luke made it off or not.
You love him.
Yes.
I won't get in the way.
Oh, you nerf herder. Like a brother.
He's my brother.
He's like, but you kissed him. Oh, we're from Arkansas. Wow, that's a very like monumental image right there. Careful with those force fires, y'all. Aw, glowing Yoda. So I know that's Hayden Christensen. I haven't seen the prequels yet, but I'm aware of who he is. Wow, favorite one, hands down. Sorry for the New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, folks. I love you. I have a special place in my heart for those, but this was by far my favorite. I feel like probably everyone's got their Star Wars. Whatever movie like hooked you, whether it was the very first one, if you saw it when you were a kid, or as an adult like me, if you see maybe Empire Strikes Back is yours. This one was mine. Again, like I said at the beginning, going into it, I only knew the Ewoks. But as I saw every part of this film, I really was engaged in every single scene. I have to say, I made some notes so I didn't forget. First and foremost, starting off the party the right way, C-3PO. Oh, he is by far my favorite. I have to say, they're all on like a level 8, at least level 9, right? You know, for all their different reasons. But 3PO takes up to a 10 for me. He is probably my favorite just because of the drama and the shenanigans that follow him wherever he goes. I love that he speaks the languages. I love that he is just, again, just dramatic as hell, and I love him. It was good to see the whole gang. I liked that they brought everybody back together pretty quickly, you know, in Jabba's palace, and the way that everyone kind of got in there and did their own thing, and you know, it took the direction it took. I really enjoyed that a lot. Strong opening, really strong opening. It kind of just took off from the very beginning. It didn't take long to get going like some movies do, and it did not let up the whole time. It really did that. I don't remember any scenes that dragged even slightly. Again, you know, hands down, awesome. Yoda, that was kind of a surprise. Honestly, you know, and this is just a testament to how much I think that fans and just audiences in general love Yoda. Because if you think about it, I was kind of surprised looking back how little of the original trilogy he was actually in. You know, I mean, obviously a lot in Empire, but not a whole lot. I mean, we didn't even see him till what, like an hour in? And so even here, we only saw maybe a couple of cameos. So I really am kind of surprised that Yoda became as big as he did with having such little screen time comparatively, right? So yeah, Obi-Wan, with the double speak. Okay. So you guys told me in the comments, and I want to do a spilling the peach tea on these. So we're going to get to that. But you guys said in some of the comments that, you know, Star Wars was never meant to be more than just one film originally. I mean, that was probably the hope, but A New Hope. But in the beginning, episode 4, it wasn't even called episode 4. It was just Star Wars. And so I kind of get that they had to dig themselves out of a hole that they kind of dug with the writing in that one. But it did feel a little weak, Obi-Wan's justifications of his doublespeak and sort of, I don't want to say lie, that's a strong word, but yeah, they did the best they could at getting out of that. So, you know, no hate there or anything like that. But obviously one thing, as you saw in the reaction, I enjoyed quite a bit, were the speeders. I know what they were called at first. I love those. That was a lot of fun watching that from the first person perspective. And then of course, just the cutaway shots from the side and things like that of watching those in action. That was a lot of fun. The Ewoks, who doesn't like the Ewoks? The Ewoks were amazing. Again, just kind of like Chewie. I hope they've been flea dipped because there's a lot of stuff out in those woods. But the Ewoks were awesome. They were awesome from the minute they came on the screen with that little one originally with Leia, all the way through to the very end when they helped fight and they had their little Kevin McAllister from Home Alone weapons and traps and things like that. It was just amazing. I loved it. The Luke and Vader and Emperor scenes were very good. I honestly was kind of surprised there was that much of the Emperor. I didn't know to expect him, right? I kind of thought it was just going to be a mano still with Luke and Vader. But I honestly have literally no criticisms or complaints. I know I make jokes as we watch it and I make stupid comments, but just know that in reality, so to speak, I was really digging all of those scenes. I would have no notes on any complaints whatsoever with the way they did that. Loved it. Except that, you know, of course, as old as the Emperor is, he would have gone to the bathroom at least a couple times. But overall, one big note at the end, fun. This one felt like fun. There weren't any heavy moments to me. There were no charred bodies of aunt and uncle on like the ground. There was no dead time. There was no boredom or anything like that. I mean, all the movies I've seen of this originally a trilogy, and then, you know, we'll see where it goes when we get into the prequels, which I do want to watch, right? But I did want to, you know, after I did the poll on Patreon, like I said, and it kind of swung back around again, I just felt like all signs were pointing to go ahead and do the original trilogy, and I don't regret it because, I mean, yeah, there probably could be a little bit more context added had I seen the prequels and done the machete order, but I do feel like I followed enough of this, okay? So I know that there are going to be things you guys are going to tell me, which I always appreciate, that will put more color into it, but I would say coming away from this, just watching at first blush, it was, you know, pretty followable as far as I would say, so yeah. I loved it. I love you guys for watching it with me. I hope you enjoyed this video as usual. I always appreciate a like. That helps the channel a lot. Your comments are so great. Subscribe if you haven't. You want to see more videos like this. Check me out on Patreon. But as always, have a great rest of the day, and I will see you in the next video.